Is that a... What's that in the background?
Dead sponge, I think.
Dead sponge,
okay.
I think, yeah.
Do we know if they're territorial?
No, we don't. They can form small aggregations, and so
Okay,
it
I
wouldn't
have to
surprise me
pick
if
one
we
and I
saw a
didn't.
few, but there are other
Nice work, video.
species in more temperate waters that form large schools, and they became targets for seamount fisheries off of New Zealand and Australia, along with orange roughy. But they were species that got quite a bit bigger than those.
Oh, awesome.
Okay, introductions?
Ready?
Where do you want to start?
All right. Let's start from the back.
Okay.
Okay. What did I say? Yeah. 8 to 12 watch. Signing off. Thank you so much for tuning in to Nautilus Live. We're gonna start our introductions. Hello, everyone. My name is Lottie Halleck. I am in the SCF seat, or the Science Communication Fellow seat, for this watch.
What is...
All right, Jeff, take it away.
All right. My name is Jeff Drazen. I'm a professor in the oceanography department at the University of Hawaii. And I am a deep sea ecologist, and I focus on studying deep sea food webs and deep sea fishes. And I'm the science team lead for this watch.
Hello, my name is Piera. I work in Palau at the Palau International Coral Reef Center. I am currently on the Nautilus as a scientist, and I'm on watch 8 to 12, and the rest of the time I collect water and filter water for eDNA, environmental
fish.
DNA.
Oreo?
Fish.
Yep, another one of the Oreos. Yeah.
Okay, I'll move on then. We've seen them.
Yep. Now, I would love to collect one, but I have no idea how we would do that.
Yeah, they're kind of mobile in midwater, hey?
Yeah. They're pretty distinctive, though. We pretty much know who they are. But I don't know that they've ever been collected in Palau's waters before.
Bridge nav. Can we do 30 meters bearing 340?
Can you give me a half zoom video?
Tell me when.
When?
Noelle?
Oh, yeah.
We're all engrossed in the scenery.
I know. There's lots to look at. I've been playing with my screen here. Hi, everyone. My name is Noelle. I am the science coordinator with the Ocean Exploration Trust, and I am the data logger for this dive.
Can we zoom in on the base of that coral?
Which coral?
The big one that was right back there?
Yes, we
Just
can.
to see if we...
Huh. Okay. Go for zoom.
What is that crustacean there?
Great, thanks.
Okay, go wide.
Hello, everyone. This is Derek Sowers. I'm in the nav seat for the watch. I'm the mapping operations manager for Ocean Exploration Trust and physically based at the University of New Hampshire Center for Coastal Ocean Mapping.
I'm Gabby, and I am sitting in the Herc seat, and yeah. Whoa, this is a really big black coral.
Wow, this is amazing.
That's beautiful.
I definitely never seen a black coral this big.
Of those lobsters.
Go for zoom, even further.
And what is that? Is that a crab on the far right?
Okay, that's good.
That is marvelous.
Are those crabs or squat lobster?
They're squat lobsters.
Yeah.
Lobster.
Wow.
But this on the right, we just see the legs right now. Is that a squat lobster?
Wait.
It's out of frame again. There. Oh, that might be.
Is this? Looks different, yeah.
Yeah, so Steve is saying there's at least 3 different taxa, 3 different species of squat lobsters on here. So that we got this one here on the right that the lasers are about to cross, the 2 more reddish ones with the lighter colored bodies on the left, and I'm not sure I see the 3rd one right away.
Okay, I
That's
should probably
great.
keep moving.
Yep.
As delightful as that coral is.
Nasako thinks this is Antipathes.
All right, moving on, Rye.
Yes.
Introduction.
Oh. Hi, I'm Rye. I'm in the Atalanta seat tonight, and I forgot to introduce myself, so.
That was a really good coral that happened right when you
Yeah,
were
it was
about
really
to introduce
good.
yourself. Can you go full wide video?
Absolutely. I was just about to ask. And my name is Max. I'm in the video seat, and I'm a video engineering intern on board the Nautilus.
All right, awesome. Thank you so much, team. I don't have a follow-up question because we have this beautiful garden in front of us. So much things to see. But to our viewers online, if you have any questions, please put them in the chat box and we'll be able to answer them.
Go for zoom. There's a little fish drifting behind this coral.
Oh, sneaky.
What
There
is
it is. There are a lot of them up here.
Okay, go on.
So
Is
cute.
It's
that
another
another
Oreo
Oreo?
fish.
Yep, another Oreo.
What order of fish are they in?
Bariciformes.
Max, remind me, are you a marine ecologist too?
No.
I feel
but
like you're like really good at the taxonomy stuff.
I have a degree in marine science. So
Okay, yeah. Sweet.
Max knows his fishes.
Yeah, totally.
I like my fish.
Yeah. Is our fish like the thing you're interested in or studied in school?
More of just like a side interest rather than studying them formally, but very excited about them.
Sweet. That's awesome. Not sponge dungeons?
Not sponge dungeons.
We
That's
have
a
a bunch
recently
here.
acquired interest.
Yeah.
And what's our depth now?
971. Go for zoom.
And we're on the top of that ridge.
Yeah, so here's our map
Looks
here.
like it, yeah,
We're
that's
heading
what it
towards
looked
this waypoint, and then it
Looks
keeps
like it.
going up this way. So
We're following the top of the ridge.
Okay, go on.
Bridge, nav. Could we do 30 meters bearing 325?
Wow.
just incredible.
Good
Can we
grief.
zoom on this in here? This is just stunning stuff.
Okay, go for zoom video. I don't even know what to do. Where do I start? Where does one start?
All the
Wow.
purple
You can
Victoria
push in
is
further.
so cool.
How can you even log? There's so much stuff
That's
to log.
fantastic.
Great question.
Yeah, just catch a
It's
couple
more
things
general
and move on.
at this
Yeah.
point.
Pretty
Okay,
different.
let's keep going. This is amazing, but
I mean, I'm keeping pace with the ship.
okay,
so,
okay, great.
And also,
I just
having
didn't want to
fun.
slow you down. So,
No.
yeah,
I'll
yeah.
let you know when we have
Okay.
to get moving. But like, we're here.
Wow.
How many different types of animals are you identify there, Jeff, that you see from?
Oh, I'm not a coral expert, so it's hard for me to distinguish a few of these things, but I mean, there's easily 8 different taxa of corals and at least that many of sponges right in here. There's a farreid on the left. There's
Okay, go wide. I don't really want to leave, but here we are.
That's wild.
yeah, it's just incredible. There's a demo sponge on the right. It's incredible.
They like those high spots with lots of current and lots of food.
That's where they want to be. Really quickly, can we check this sea star right here? Brian's very interested in documenting their predation on the corals.
Okay, go for zoom.
Yep, that's that Hipposteria, I believe. But it doesn't look like it's on a coral. Thanks.
Okay, go wide.
And to the right is the eastern slope where the current is coming from right to left. Is that correct?
Well, it's actually looking like in this part of the ridge right now, the current is coming from north to south.
North to
So
south.
it's actually
okay.
coming
Changed
along.
direction.
Yeah. And that could be either tidal, or it could be because, you know, as we came up to the saddle of the ridge at the beginning, it was moving, as you said, across the ridge, but
East
now
to
it's
west.
moving along the ridge.
Okay.
And there's some possibility that there is flow moving circularly around the high point of this ridge as
Okay.
well. And so it's we need a bunch of current meters out here for a couple months to really understand what happens here. But clearly there's a ton of flow because there's a ton of filter feeders.
A lot of filter feeders. And Jeff, were you telling me earlier the current flows the east to west here, and as you get a little further north, it changes direction and is going from west to east? Or did I miss that? I might
Yeah,
have
so
misunderstood you.
that's the major surface flows. So up in the surface water above us is the equatorial countercurrent, and it moves from the Philippines across towards Central America.
Right, okay.
And then north of the main islands of Palau, you have the equatorial current, the north equatorial current, and that moves from Central America towards the Philippines. So Palau is in a really interesting position where they're flanked by these two major surface currents.
And that current that flows from east to west from South America is the one that carried all the early sailing ships across the Pacific to Asia, wasn't it?
Yep, I think it definitely helped, particularly in the whaling days and things when people were exploring this portion of the Pacific.
What do you estimate the age of this formation? We're seeing this bottom
presume.
of basalt, old lava flows, some sediment filtered down on it. What do you reckon the age of these rocks is?
Well, we sampled some of the rocks lower down, and they were actually carbonate. They weren't basalt. So I'm not sure. We need a geologist.
Well, and I don't know that we ever got another basalt sample. May was trying the other night, night before last, to try to get a good basalt sample, and we...
Go
you
wide.
Do you want me to bring my heading around to 300? That's where we're going?
Yeah, that would probably be good.
Okay.
I'm just trying to pull us a bit to port.
Yeah.
So it looks like there's more, we're falling off here to the right.
Yeah, sounds right.
Okay. Our heading is 300 now.
Sounds good.
Is that a sea pen or not?
That one there, I think up at the top, that's a chrysogorgid coral.
Oh. Not a sea pen. Oh, yeah, yeah.
Or it might be a black coral, actually, now that I'm looking at it better. Yep.
Got a cuskeel, I think, on the top there.
Oh, yeah. Right there. Let's go check that guy out.
Good eye, Max.
Go for zoom.
Cuskeel.
Okay.
I really like this fish.
It's cool. He needs to turn sideways so I can... okay, he's got a broken lateral line. You can see there's like a groove on the side of his body, and one of the characteristics for identifying cuskeels is the nature of that lateral line. It's a series of specialized scales that have pores in them that go to a sensory system that allows them to detect water motions.
Oh, it's different from
and
the
that
other
one,
fish.
that one was broken. So I don't know who it is off the top of my head, but hopefully we'll be able to look that fish up later when we annotate all the video.
Do these animals down here, as deep as we are, what about 970 meters, respond to the phases of the moon in any way?
They do in the form of responding to tides. Yeah. So the migration of animals up and down in the water column is also affected by moonlight. So, but not at this depth. So a lot of animals that migrate up to the surface during a new moon will come almost right to the surface, but when there's a full moon and there's a lot more light, they'll be found slightly deeper because they're seeking a certain light level where they can stay hidden. So if there's moonlight, that's a little deeper than if there weren't any moonlight.
Right. Avoiding predators.
Yep. Well, we definitely have a shift in environment here. There's suddenly a lot of sand. My guess is as we go along here, it's going to shift back to rock, but It's definitely different here.
Bridge nav. 30 meters, bearing 300.
So Hercules, the SUV's moving in a northeasterly direction at this point. Those
We're headed almost due north now.
almost due north.
Yeah.
And those ripples we see in the sand, as you said, are also, wouldn't that be an indication of the current moving?
It
as
is.
you said, from north to south.
North to south. Yep.
Over a long period of time to form those ripples.
Wow. Let's zoom in on here for just a little bit.
I think we got a fish on the left there,
Go
too.
for zoom.
In the sand.
You can push it further.
Crinoid.
There you go, right there.
I guess that's Madrepora there. Can we look down just a little bit? There's a sea urchin just a little bit below the field of view there.
Like the microscopic one?
No, that's actually,
there.
okay, it's not.
That's
it's just a crinoid, but he's got all of the arm segments folded. Okay. Never mind. Little cup coral. Great, let's keep going.
Okay, go wide.
I think it's a rat tail on the left there in the sand.
So Noel, Steve just said on that rock. You get all that? Okay, great.
A rat tail on the left, Max?
Yep, the lasers are almost
yes,
in line with
please.
it. And they're
I
just
can't
south
see
of the
it still.
lasers. Just under.
Oh,
down
I
under.
gotcha. Okay. Go for zoom.
Oh,
Can barely see it.
If this one, let's see who we have here. Can we try to collect this guy? I know that's going to be hard.
Yeah, I guess so.
Slurp sampler?
Can you get slurp set up for me?
Yep.
is
Go
it
wide.
small?
Yeah, it's
Oh, yeah,
reasonably
yeah.
small just based on the lasers,
Yeah.
and that's why I'm suggesting it. I do want to try to get a sideways view of it before we collect it.
Bridge nav.
Which slurp is
I'll
open?
stop, please.
Number 2 would be a good option. It should just have some sediment in there, but that's not a problem for this.
Okay.
Jeff, do you think this might be the rat tail that you've been looking for?
This is not the Coelurynchus that I'm looking for. I think, though, this is the same. I think this is Kumba, and we don't know the species, but we've seen it several times on this dive already. Rat tails are nearly impossible to identify from photography alone. A lot of the key characters include the orientation of the teeth on the jaws, a little light organ on their belly, which they never show you, and things like that. So
Go for zoom.
getting a few of these collected is, if at all possible, is great. They can be fast, so this is a bit of a long shot.
Are these also the ones, Jeff, you told me you have to sometimes count or look at their vertebra to identify
Jeff,
them?
this is the shot that I can get for you right now. I think
It will do.
Yeah, I might want to.
Yeah, oh wait, here he goes, here he goes. Excellent, thank you. That's perfect right there.
Wow.
I can see the barbel, I can see all the
creature.
fins.
Okay, go wide.
It's got a really high dorsal fin.
It's not moving, but I can step it back.
Okay, yeah, let's step back. I'm sorry, I looked away from the screen for a second. There it is. And can you prepare to turn Atalanta around to follow
Bridge
me if
now.
necessary?
Yeah.
Can we do 15 meters bearing 135?
Actually, can I have you get the slurp?
Yeah.
And I can run it.
What was the best ID you have so far for this, Jeff?
Yeah, if
Kumba,
I can just see that.
Kumba.
Can I have eyes on the rat tail? Because I've got to look
Got
at a
it.
bunch of things
Got
here.
it. He's kind of drifting towards you.
Yeah, just I'm going to have to look away, just keep it
Yep,
in view.
yep.
And okay.
This fish senses
So
something
suction's
is wrong.
on.
Okay, suction's
I'm
on.
going to turn it way up. I'm going to have to creep up on him. I'm going to try and help you.
Lower.
Oh.
Okay, I'm down near the ground with this.
Yep.
Oh.
Oh. Where'd he go?
We may have lost this one.
Yeah, I think so.
Oh, there it is.
Oh, okay.
Where are you?
Lower.
I can't see.
It's going off to the right.
Okay.
Much lower down.
Yeah, here we go.
There we go.
Maybe.
Got close enough to scare him there.
Yep.
Yeah, I don't want to pull too much more because that's... Okay.
Oh.
Very
I have to
close.
move
Suction
up.
all the way up.
Yeah. I have
Okay.
to move up over these.
Let's give it one more shot.
Okay.
You want me to get down there?
Yeah. I think getting low is going to be you.
Yeah.
Sorry, overshot.
That's okay. I'm going to try to stay in your view so you don't... Come on.
Much
Oh.
lower.
Oh.
Oh.
Good try. That
You can
was too
swim
sensitive.
the,
Okay, all right.
suction
Thank you
effort.
very much for trying.
Nice work with the arm there. That's the
That's fine.
toughest stuff
That was
there.
hilarious. Alright, let's see if I can get this back in here.
Really nice job with the arm.
Thanks.
Yeah, we needed suction that was more powerful than it swimming away as soon as it felt the suction.
Yeah. If we see another one, maybe something we can try is to get close and then punch the suction. Like, I don't know how rapidly the pump spins up.
Yeah, we will try and try again.
Are you okay if arm stays hot, or do you want it off?
You can turn it off.
Okay.
Going off. Thank you for moving the ship back. That worked really well.
Sure. Yep.
I think we're ready to get going again.
Okay.
Let's just check the tethers. Yeah, okay, we're good. I'll just keep us on this sample jar, that way I'll give you back your camera, but...
Sounds good.
Bridge
Yeah, there's
nav.
nothing in there that's going to swim out.
No.
Can we do 30 meters, bearing 025?
Go for zoom. Okay, go ahead. Go for zoom. Like a half zoom.
Amazing, all the Madrepora, Analopsamia, Corallium. Or hemicorallium, I don't know, I can't tell these apart. Steve says probably Pleurocorallium. Sacco has identified the black coral as Parantipathes.
Go ahead.
Yep. Let's keep going.
Fish.
There's another fish.
Oh, our friend.
Is it the same?
It's the same species.
You want to give it another go?
Do you?
I would love to.
Let's do it.
Ryan and I are getting a good thing worked out here. So.
Okay.
Gabby's white whale.
What's that?
Gabby's white whale.
Well. I think it's Jeff's actually, but.
Yeah.
Yeah, true.
Bridge, nav. All stop, please.
Yeah, that'd be great.
Thank you, Derek.
Just let me see the.
Yeah, I guess Jeff would be Ahab in this situation.
Yeah. Exactly. Well, turns out when you don't unlock your jaws, you can't grab anything.
Maybe if we approach it from the front, then it won't be able to swim away.
Yeah, that's kind of what I'm thinking for. Oh,
I think it can turn very quickly.
yeah.
It most certainly can.
I'm going to try landing, so hold still, because
okay.
it's actually not moving right now for once.
I'm hoping it's the same one and we tired it out.
Can it see us?
It
Nope,
probably
too far away.
could,
far, yeah.
but it's probably blind now.
Yeah.
I mean, temporarily, not permanently, but
Yeah.
yeah.
Oh,
Okay.
Let's
coming.
see. Should I try getting him from the other side?
You have suction. Just creep up on him real slow.
Yes.
Yeah. Oh! Oh!
Outswim our
Very-
section.
Very
I think-
strong.
I think we do have to get him from the front if we're going to get him.
I didn't have the suction turned
This
all the way
fish-
up. I think we would have gotten it.
Okay.
This fish is tired. Just wait. It might be drifting down current because
Yeah, okay.
it's tired. Let's just wait for it for a second here.
Okay.
Oh.
That was 100% my fault.
It's all good.
Want to get a half zoom going, maybe?
You might be able to reach it where it is, too.
What do you think?
Yeah, I think do it.
Okay.
You've got 100% suction, so.
Okay, let's creep up here. Come on, little
Okay.
buddy.
Oh.
Not tired enough. You want to give it another go?
Yeah.
Rise into it now.
Yeah, definitely is. There's not a great place to land coming up. We had a good one right there.
Okay. You want me to just get lower?
I think without setting down, it's going to be really hard.
Yeah.
Oh,
You're probably
and
dragging
I'm-
Alan today?
Yeah, I'm off in the rebarb now.
We're really in it now. All right.
Where is this fish? There it is.
Are you going to try setting down?
Yes.
Okay. I won't move until...
They don't seem to mind us setting down.
Okay.
Okay, you've got 100%
Suction on?
suction. So
Let's just
give her,
creep up.
give her gas. Yeah, I think the slower you like approach this
Yeah,
fish,
move
the better.
slow. This fish can sense motion and vibration.
Okay.
Unfortunately, Atalanta is tugging, so We are gonna kind of move around a bit.
Fish wants to leave.
Is the fish gone in a direction that Atalanta will let you go, or shall we just move on?
It's away.
Let's move on.
Okay.
Okay. I'm gonna put this back.
That was
excellent effort.
Yes,
team.
absolutely. That was
I think
really,
the reason
really
we got
close.
so close when we were at half suction is because at half suction
He wasn't feeling
he
it
wasn't
as much.
so concerned.
All right. If I just let this go, it'll just pop back in. There we go. Oop. Okay. Here, you want to be centered up again?
What's that?
Here, I can center your.
Oh, thank you.
Just gonna check if you're.
Really good effort.
Nice. That was fun. There you go.
I don't know if this will discourage you or encourage you, but in all the dives that I've done, no one's ever been able to catch a rat tail.
Oh, really?
That sounds
Apparently
like a
it has been
challenge.
done, but not when I've been on the boat. I haven't seen it myself.
I've seen pretty big, powerful fish suctioned, but the group I was with made a really specialized suction pump out of a thruster.
Oh, huge amount of power.
Yeah, to get a really big fish.
Yeah.
Are you guys ready for a move?
Yes, I'm ready.
Bridge, nav, can we do 50 meters bearing 020?
Sorry, Derek, what's the heading for this move?
20 degrees.
Okay. I'm going to bring my heading around to that then.
Basically, we're going to cut over to the saddle,
Okay.
and then we can start going up towards the next high point. Kind of along this.
Okay, that's 020 for me.
Oh,
Wow,
colors are amazing.
they really are.
Can we zoom on that for a second?
Yeah, go for zoom.
Phariids, I think Victor Gorgia, that yellow demo sponge that we collected earlier.
We started moving back into an
Wow.
area with current here.
Yeah.
For the sandy area, had no current.
We zoom on that little shrimp right there.
Yeah. Maybe. Go for zoom.
This
Is that all you got?
probably Lebius,
All I got.
little
Okay.
commensal shrimp. Great, thanks.
Okay, go wide.
Speaking of colors, I have a question about that.
Sure.
How is it possible that we're seeing? Is it because from the light, the ROV light,
How is it possible? What?
that we see colors in the deep sea? Is it because the
Yeah, we're bringing our
ROV
own
has
light.
a-
Yep,
okay.
we're bringing white light,
That's
which
fine.
has all the
Yeah.
colors,
Mm.
and so we
It
get to
just
see everything as
Came
if
over
it were
here
in
'cause
shallow
of the
water.
arm, probably.
Oh,
So
just
each
came over for a visit.
Yeah.
organism
That's
is
fine.
absorbing light at different.
Yeah, so when you see a color, what you're seeing is the light that is reflecting
Reflected.
off of that animal or that structure or whatever it may be.
Okay.
Yeah. So
What?
naturally, there's only blue light down here. So anything that's red will actually look black because it's not going to reflect any blue light.
Why would they evolved colorful if...
That's a great question. So we were having a little bit of a dialogue about why some of these animals, for instance, the Victor Gorgia is
Yeah.
purple, which you'd think under blue light would be quite visible. There's a possibility that they want to be visible. There's also a possibility that it's some interaction with bioluminescence that we don't perceive because when we come down here, we turn all the lights on. So
Yeah.
we don't see the bioluminescence anymore.
Yeah, I was wondering that.
It would be fascinating to get an ultra low light starlight camera and put it in a deep sea housing and bring it down on a vehicle and turn all or most of the lights off and see what
Yeah.
we see the bioluminescence.
Can I give you a DVL reset? We could also speed up if you want, Jeff, because this little section is probably fairly flat.
I think we should do that.
Because we're still going point
We're
2.
going to have to ascend at about 11, correct? So we've got about 2 hours.
Sounds about right. Bridge, nav. Can we speed up to point 3? Thank you. Sorry. Yeah, let's go up to point 4 then. Let's go to the steep stuff.
Are we headed for Derrick Ridge 2.0?
I was pretty disappointed we couldn't get there.
Yeah, you'll never know what's there.
I know, it was sad. Looks like that reset didn't work very well. Are you good?
Do we have an off-bottom time in mind?
Not yet,
I guess I'm jumping the gun a little bit.
but can calculate it.
Approximately an hour to the surface or something? Did you want to zoom on?
Yeah, the shrimp right
okay,
there.
Go for zoom.
Okay, I can see the rostrum on this guy. Plesiopenaeus edwardsianus. Cool, thank you.
Okay, go wide.
Yeah.
What's up? Oh, it's not. It's been wandering off a bit. So it just needs a reminder of what its actual job is sometimes.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it just gets
Yeah.
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 Thank you though.
Yeah. The iris. The iris just like closes down spontaneously. The camera owes us nothing. It's original. It's like from the beginning of the vehicle, I
Fish.
think.
It knows I love
Oh,
it. Plausible
yeah.
though.
Not
Oh,
there.
It's just that's a cry for attention.
Yeah.
There was a
What
fish.
you okay? Let me see.
Just a bit.
Where is this? Oh, there's the
Oh,
fish.
yeah.
Oh,
Ooh,
I don't
Oh.
know who that is.
Cool.
go for zoom.
What's
That's
a
what we
realistic
want.
ascent rate for today?
Let's plan on 20.
Okay.
I really don't know is the answer. We can always like hold up at 100 meters or something if we need to.
Looks like
Okay, this is very similar to the last one. He's got that broken lateral line.
It's big.
Okay, go wide.
Thanks.
Oh yeah, and we're going faster now, so we actually have to go faster.
Okay.
We want it all, though.
I know. I know
Super
you do.
speed and immediate stop.
Maybe that's what you can spend your infinite research money on is an
There
ROV
you go.
that can
That can do it all.
super zoom and super speed.
Yeah,
I
And
just
go
want
see
to.
stuff at the same time it's going along.
I just want a suit so that I can dive
Oh,
down
another
here
fish
on
to
my
the left.
own, and
I just
wouldn't
drifted
that
out
be
of frame.
amazing?
Look like an Oreo.
Use your own arms and no
A
tether.
nude suit. They make those.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think they're out of Vancouver actually.
So yeah, it looks like about a 45-minute ascent if we can get to waypoint 6, so we should leave the bottom by 11:15 p.m.
Okay.
So we've got A little over 2 hours.
Sounds good.
Let's zoom on this tall whip coral right here.
Okay. Go for zoom.
Oh, more of those
Sorry, video.
sponges.
You're good.
A lot
Strong
more
current.
sponges, and maybe this is Lepidopsis? I'm not sure. But it's bamboo. Okay, thanks.
Oh, nice. Okay, go wide.
Bridge nav. 50 meters, bearing 032 at 0.4 knots. Thank you.
Oh, fish on the right there.
Fish right there.
Yep.
He's going too fast.
Was that the one with the big eyes?
Yeah, that might be. No, it's not an Oreo, but he's just zooming.
Here, I'll come down a bit.
Oh, it's down here.
Yeah.
Oh, that's weird.
I think we should keep going.
Okay, keeping going.
So, Rye, my new heading is 32.
Okay,
Just FYI.
sounds good. I will get to 32.
Fish, I think right up above that
yeah.
sponge on the left.
There? Is that a
Yep.
fish?
I think that's a coral?
No, wait, yeah.
The fish is on
That
the
is
right
the
now.
Leiopathes.
Oh,
Might just be an Oreo.
Where are you looking?
Top right corner.
oh, this one.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Max,
Getting good,
you
Max.
are amazing at spotting these. Go for zoom.
That's an Oreo.
Another Oreo fish.
Yep.
Is it gluten-free? They had the gluten-free ones in the dining hall today. The ones. They're actually
Go
pretty
wide.
good.
What is that?
They are pretty.
We got
Oh, it's a shrimp. Oh.
Yep.
We've had quite the variety of Oreos on this trip. Usually it's the regular ones. We've had peanut butter.
I like the peanut butter ones.
Those
Derek,
are
what was
good.
your
Go for zoom.
favorite Oreo?
Me?
Yeah.
I think I'm a traditionalist on this one. I'm going for the straight up normal Oreo.
Venus flytrap anemone.
But it was fun to try new ones.
Okay, go wide.
You know, it would actually be even more perplexing if that fish was not gluten-free.
You're right. That would be baffling. Where is this fish getting so much wheat content?
Is that a different fish? Down.
Oh,
That's
shrimp.
a shrimp. Yeah.
Itsy bitsy fish on the left side. Might not be worth it.
Another Oreo.
Mm.
Yeah. Sure. Yeah.
We got another tiny fish just to the right.
Are you
of the
okay if I put in a
lasers.
move or wait a minute?
I see something right there.
You want to check under the rock?
Yeah,
I
right
reset your
down
DVL?
there.
Yeah, that'd be great.
Not sure what that was
You're
down
waiting
there, Rye.
for a second
Oh.
just to... Sorry, what?
Bottom
Everything's-
right.
Oh,
I just,
sorry, you're all very, very quiet.
Fish,
oh, yeah,
Where?
what is that?
There?
It sort of looks like,
Okay.
maybe?
Yes, correct.
Yeah, you know what, Rye? Let's just look at whatever that is right
Okay,
there.
go for zoom.
oh, it's
Oh,
real.
oh, that might
Yeah.
be a gulper eel.
Totally
Okay.
was. I saw the jaw.
We'll try to go up a bit.
Oh, that would be awesome.
I saw the long jaw.
Me
It's
too. Me too.
I'm gonna come up
Our
a bit,
gulper
so
ears.
just-
Ears.
There,
There it
there,
is.
there. It's
Okay,
really,
go
really
for
close,
zoom.
Rye.
Oh, man.
It's cute.
That's a gulper eel.
Oh, that's awesome.
Are they rare to spot?
You can push
In
more.
ROV footage, yes.
Oh.
In like trawl net collections, they're not that rare. I mean, I've got like a
Mm.
dozen of them in my lab, but
Gulper.
this is really, really cool to see it actually in its environment.
I'm up pretty high. You're watching Delta?
Sure am.
So I'm on
Yep.
fish.
We've got a lot of current, which is
cool.
going to manage our tether for us.
Okay. Awesome.
Okay.
It allows us to get quite a bit closer.
Sounds good.
So I take it it's
Swimming.
really close in front of the camera, right? We don't have any lights we can turn on that are closer?
Do we have any more lights for...
Or maybe we can iris?
So I'm not sure that it is close in front of the camera, actually.
Okay.
I'm trying
Okay.
to figure out
We're
where
at full
it
iris
actually
also.
is.
Are we? Okay.
If you go wide, I might be able to...
See the eyes right out on the very
Yeah.
end?
Yeah.
Yep.
Like, maybe if I come down, he might be below
You want me to go
us.
full wide, right?
It's also black.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Uh-oh.
go wide. Yeah. There we go. No, it's up.
I think it went up.
It's in the...
It's on the right-hand side. Oh, it's far away now.
Yeah,
It's
okay.
skittered.
Okay.
I was watching it in upper.
Way off in the... Okay,
Very cool.
here we
Gulper
go.
eel.
Okay,
For
let's
those
get
online
back.
who don't know what these things are, the front part of the body actually
Down
has
to the bottom. Are you
incredibly
headed down
long
now?
jaws.
Yeah.
The
Okay.
eyes are way
I'm
out
dragging
on
you,
the
aren't I?
tip of the snout,
Yeah, a little bit.
and
Okay,
its
I'll just come down slow.
jaw length is about 10 times its head length. It has these massive whale-like mouth, and they have been seen, hence the name gulper eel, and they can open these jaws incredibly wide. But it seems like from the ones we catch in their stomachs, they mostly just have plankton in their stomachs. So
Oh.
why they bother with such an enormous mouth is a little unclear.
Just like whales.
Yeah, it could be. Except their density of prey is so low down here.
Yeah.
So some people have hypothesized that they just float with the mouth open and wait until something goes inside and then they close it and push all the water out.
That's less effort.
Yeah.
There's the bottom.
That was awesome, though. Felt like redemption from that one we missed yesterday.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it's tough when they're up in the water column. I feel like you don't get any bounce. Like the light doesn't bounce off the bottom at all to
Yeah.
illuminate them. And they're black. Okay, yeah, you got the ship moving already?
Yep.
Nice. And we're still headed 3032?
055.
Okay.
Oh, well.
You want to get your heading to that?
I sure do.
And I will come back over this way.
Let you come around a little further before I go all the way.
Okay. Okay, have you got enough there?
Yeah.
All right. Science, just let me know if you want to zoom on anything. We're just gonna
Sounds good.
kind of move with the ship.
Let's go ahead and zoom on that since we're right here.
Okay, go for zoom. Oh, there's some good current here. There we go.
Don't think we've seen this one on this, at least on our watch.
Get back up to it.
Okay,
There we go.
great.
Oh. Sorry, I'm just getting used to the current that's here. Did you need us to push in
Yep.
more?
That's good,
Okay.
thanks.
Go wide.
Jeff, are gulper eels a genus, a family?
Do gulper eels, say that again?
Are gulper eels, like how many kinds are there? Is it a whole family worth, or?
Well, that particular one is, it's a monotypic family, and it's just one species in the whole family, Eurypharynx peliconoides.
Huh.
But there's another family of gulper eels called the Sacopharyngidae, and they, unlike the other one that we saw, they have a bunch of fairly large teeth around their jaws, and their mouth doesn't open quite as wide. And the genus is Sacopharynx, and there's a number of different species in that group. But the one we saw, one species in the whole family.
We can keep going at the end of this move.
Bridge nav.
Wow.
Same move, please. 50 meters, bearing 055. Bridge nav. Same move, please. 50 meters, bearing 055.
Oh, there's a really pretty jelly right
Oh
there.
yeah, I see it. Go for zoom. Let's see if we can
Oh, so
get
cute.
in here without.
Oh, that's great.
Oh, wow.
Beautiful.
Do we know what species of jellyfish?
It might be Crossoda, but I'm not certain.
Okay, go
Looks like a
wide.
Hydromedusa.
Yeah. Really hard to focus without any background. Apologies there.
So Derek, after this move, you think we'll be mostly across the saddle and can start flying a little lower? Or do we still have a bit of ways to go?
We should be going up slope at this point,
Okay.
or very shortly. And then after waypoint 5, it steepens up more. And then after, yeah, to 6.
Okay.
So that should be good. But that's still, we're about 200 meters from waypoint 5. So it's just kind of a gradual slope here.
Okay.
Huh.
Well, to our viewers, if you're still here, if you've been with us since the start of our 8 o'clock shift, thanks for sticking around. If you're just now tuning in, welcome. I highly encourage you to ask some questions in our comment box, something you're curious about, what you see, what you want to know. We'd love to answer your questions. Now I'm going to translate in Samoan. Okay. Talo falava, olo wingo lari halik, wa ole I lunga le veso le EV Nautilus, umako ole I Palau, ole faile susu enga ile ilalo sabi, pole amela mawai, pole amela mawa I for I see species, organisms, ile loe mako, talo for I lo masanga le makamaka mai fali pongpango American
Oh,
salmon.
What is that?
Oh,
This
what
Whoa,
is
what the
that?
heck is that?
There's a fish right here first.
Okay.
You want to
As
see
long-
it?
Yeah, really want to see the other thing too.
Okay.
But the fish do move, so
The other thing is not moving.
the other
really,
thing is
so-
not moving. Okay.
Yeah, as long as we don't follow this fish too far.
Do we have any more zoom?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Go for more zoom. Let it drift into the frame here. Where'd he go?
Up.
There. Oh, sorry, Jeff.
It's okay. Unknown cusk eel.
Okay.
Cuskeel?
Yep.
Gotcha.
Okay, let's go look at the other bizarre
Okay,
thing.
go wide.
Yeah, that one's huge.
It's right up
Like,
here. I can still see it.
oh, what is that?
Oh,
It's
it's
right
drifting.
here.
It's on the right. Go
Yeah.
right.
I got
This might be a giant pyrosome.
Whoa.
So this is a colonial filter-feeding animal related to
There you go
tunicates.
for zoom.
They get the name pyrosome from the
gosh.
Greek pyre for fire. They are highly bioluminescent. So you're seeing a colonial animal, and there are little tiny holes all along its length that it sucks
a
water
little-
in.
Thing on it.
Then the water goes down the main column, and there will be an opening at the bottom where the water can be forced out. And they are pelagic. They live in the water column. So what's probably happened with this one is that it just happened to drift into the seamount because it was in deep water and the current brought it
Yeah,
here.
go a bit wider.
cool.
Wow.
So cool. Can we get
That
lasers
is-
off?
Yeah,
Roger that.
this is fascinating. Some of them this is really quite large. They do get some of them a little bit bigger,
Yeah, I'm gonna get a bit closer to it.
but you can see that opening, the large opening
Yeah.
Are
facing
you
us.
wide video?
No, not at all.
Okay, go wide. I just want to find it again.
How much more do we want to follow this?
Whoa.
Yeah, do we want to keep following this more?
Yeah, just for
Okay.
a little bit.
Okay,
I'm
can
gonna
you
stop
stop
the
the
ship.
ship? And
Bridge, nav, all stop, please.
Okay, go for zoom. We'll look at the end here.
look at that.
So this guy this animal has a tear near the opening, some damage, and that may have been from running into the seafloor here. This is not an organism that's used to encountering the bottom.
That's such a weird creature.
Isn't this?
Giant
It is. It's a filter feeder. A lot of them actually are much shallower in the water column, although they do go to great depths. And Yeah, they form part of the base of the water column food web because they filter out really, really small particles. They can filter particles down to something in the neighborhood of 5 or 10 microns in size.
You say they are related to tunicates?
Yeah, so
Okay, I'm coming down a bit.
this is a urochordate.
Okay,
yeah,
okay, gotcha.
Yeah.
I had no
Cool.
idea anything like this existed in
Me
our
too.
oceans.
So are they jelly-like?
They are very jelly-like. Yeah, it's kind of tough. It's not super squishy.
Yeah.
They're reasonably robust, but it still is mostly water.
Okay, how do we feel about what we've seen?
I think that's pretty good.
Okay.
Okay, let's sort
Let's
ourselves out.
get, let's get
We're pretty
back.
Thank
unsorted
you.
right now.
Thank you.
Oh,
That was
God.
great. I mean, that's really unusual, and I think it's a really cool observation because
Okay.
these seamounts that really have these summits that come up above 1,000 meters, you really increase the likelihood that you see these pelagic animals like the gulper eel and that
Coming
pyrosome
towards you.
coming in contact with the seafloor.
And
Pyrosome, right?
Pyrosome.
Pyrosome.
Yep.
How big was that
Yeah,
pyrosome, do you
Pyrosome?
think?
You got it.
Awesome. Nice.
and
over
we
a
don't have
meter,
any
right?
tether wraps. Okay, good.
Wow. Oh yeah. Anyways, back to what I was saying. Talofalava to ilo masangale makamake o pangpang America Samoa. Pafitai lava mole isap sa paya mangi fa moy moy ko ikya uma.
Derek, what's
Yeah.
your next move going to be?
Pe se facility ya ku kong le comment box.
050.
Oh,
That was a
little
squid.
squid. What was
Was
that?
there a squid?
Yep, he's gone.
Okay.
Another one of these pelagic animals that you don't usually see near the seafloor, but it's a seamount.
Here, I'm just getting out in front of you, and then...
Oh, ano.
Yep,
Oreo,
another Oreo.
Oreo.
Are we good
Nope,
without
we're
zooming
good. We're
that?
good with
Okay,
him.
perfect.
Yep.
Old hat.
DVL?
Yeah, that'd be awesome. All right, almost there. Okay, I am comfortable with starting the next move if you...
All right, sounds good. Bridge nav, can we please do 50 meters bearing 050? Thank you.
You're going to bring your heading to 050? Perfect. Thank you, thank you. I'll come more into the center.
So for that giant pyrosome, do we have a common name for it?
There might be for that whole group. Hold on a second.
Okay, gotcha. Oh my gosh.
Perfect, thank you.
Pyrosomes are sometimes called sea pickles, but that usually refers to the ones that are like paint roller size and more commonly found.
Oh.
Oh
There you
wow,
go.
sea pickles?
That's right, sea pickles.
Oh. That's cute. So to our viewers, that giant pyrosome that we just saw, they're sometimes referred to as sea pickles. Which makes sense, they look like one,
But pickles are not hollow.
right? A hollow sea pickle.
I've also never seen a pickle that big.
It's not a perfect analogy.
Yeah.
Look more like a sock.
sea paint roller doesn't really
Sea paint
Sea
roller.
paint
roll off the tongue.
Oh, fish on the right?
On the right?
Where?
On the
Oh, no,
right.
never mind.
No?
No.
False alarm.
False alarm.
Red herring or whatever.
I think I'm starting to hallucinate. I'm seeing fishes everywhere. Ja, tato tuangane usoma whangau o matamasamai. Biesa Facili, ja, kukongo kako comment box.
Let's zoom on that right there.
Yeah, okay. Go for zoom. Oh, that current is strong.
If you need to move, that's okay, Rye. Go ahead.
No, no, it's more just me getting used to this.
Okay.
Basically every time you learn how to do good zooms, it doesn't apply the next time that you drive, apparently. That's what I'm finding, so. Yeah. But yeah, you can push in a bit more video if you want. We got a second here. It's a nice little bouquet of things. Okay, go wide.
It's a good description.
That optoid cover is the bane of my existence. Alright. Oh, there's fish. Go for zoom.
Another rat tail. Something's going on his right-hand side.
So you have a,
There's either a parasite or...
looks like a
Ooh,
parasite,
yeah, big
doesn't
one.
it? Go push in.
Maybe it's weak enough.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. So this looks like the same guy. First raised the dorsal fin are dark, really high. Big eyes, long, long tail.
We have these
Okay.
spots on
Let
the...
me know when you're good. Or if you want to
That-
try to sample it.
Well,
Either way, should I stop the ship or no?
do you want to try sampling him again?
It depends if you want to make time or not.
Yeah.
Let's keep going.
Okay, go wide.
Yeah, the parasite is peak.
So we got about an hour and a half left of bottom time.
Okay.
What is this? Is it a dead sponge?
Just right there. You want to go for zoom?
Maybe it's just a dead
Just
sponge.
a quick zoom. Go for zoom. Let's see. Back up a bit. Yeah, it looks like...
Sea cucumber.
It's a sea cucumber, finally.
Did you want to get a better look at that?
No, I mean, I was just...
Okay, go wide. Okay, I gotta get out in front again.
I was just wondering, we didn't see any sea cucumber.
Can we zoom on that fan right there?
Yeah. We're pretty much done with the ship move, aren't we? Okay, just hold off for a sec. Okay, go for zoom. Take a look. There we go. This is an auto heading kind of night. Okay.
Gorgeous primnoid.
You can push in a bit more video. Ah, there.
It's a sea cucumber.
2 layers. Yep, there's a sea cucumber back there too.
There's a little
Great.
cut coral there
Go
too.
wider.
Yeah.
Go full wide.
That's great, thanks.
Bridge
nice.
navs. Same move, please. 50 meters, bearing 050.
Well, Jamie Z says thanks for the common names, and she misses everyone.
Do you want to bring your heading to 050?
Hi, Jamie.
Perfect. Thank you. I know. Sorry.
So I think actually we need more common names for deep sea things. And it's hard to remember all these scientific names, and then they change them on us.
Yeah.
The common names could stay.
Because there's so many scientific
Oh,
names.
wow. What is
yeah.
that?
Okay. Here. Go for zoom.
Is that a bamboo?
Yeah,
It
that's...
may just be a dead or dying bamboo.
That's fine. Maybe just let me know that you did that. Or I'll just keep checking your heading. I got eyeballs.
It's a dead sponge.
Yep, okay. It's a bamboo that's fallen over. Thank you.
Okay,
We
go
can keep
wide.
going.
Yeah, no, I do like staying in view. I just don't always know that I was followed. Okay, perfect. No, yeah, I'm gonna keep coming over. Keep panning. Here. Perfect, thank you. Cool. There's
Fish.
another fish. Okay, go for zoom.
It's another rat tail.
Has it got another parasite on it?
Yeah, looks like it. Oh god, it's right on the guy's face.
Yeah.
Oh, maybe that's just a reflective patch.
Oh.
It is.
Oh, that's pretty.
Okay, he might have a parasite on the fin,
Other
but
side.
yeah, this is Kumba, I think.
Yeah,
It's the same one we've been seeing.
Okay,
nice big parasite.
Thanks.
go wide. There's another shrimp. And we've got something big on top of this ridge here. Or this little...
Oh, yeah.
Let's go look.
Oh, wow. Look at this black coral.
Go for
Let's
zoom.
stop for a minute and check this
Okay.
out.
Is this a stop the ship kind of stop? Just for a sec?
Oh, there's a fish right there too.
Science?
Oh, just Noria.
No, let's not stop the ship. Let's
Okay.
just take a quick look at it.
Okay.
Let's get a zoom
Go
in
for
so
zoom.
that Asako and others, Martina
Yeah.
Gaglioti's online too. Maybe they can help with the identification.
This is so pretty.
There's some barnacles on it.
I
there.
couldn't quite hear that
It's
in
to collect.
collect. You want to collect
Okay.
a piece?
Stop the
Okay.
ship.
So we need to stop the ship.
Sounds
Bridge
good.
nav.
Who
All
wants a
stop,
collection?
please.
Okay.
Who wants a collection?
Daniel
That-
does.
So, wider video? Did you want any more video before we snip?
Go ahead and get set up for snipping it, and
Okay.
then we'll get a
We'll
close
get
up when we do that.
Okay. Sounds good. I'm just gonna bring us down. Yeah, my version of a fidget toy is writing with my non-dominant hand. Yeah. It's my weird little, I don't know. I just don't wanna
Bridge nav.
come
Could
down
we
on
step
anything
back
here.
15 meters bearing 225?
My prism? Yeah. Alright, right in between all the corals here. Meep.
Yes,
Yeah.
we are. And
I'm just gonna, okay. I'm just gonna get us a heading lock here. Just give me a sec. Okay. Okay,
so
there we
maybe
are.
just a small piece there or something like that.
Okay, are you full wide video?
Just about.
Okay,
Push
sounds good.
past it,
I just couldn't remember if we did it full wide.
I would
Daniel,
love to
can you
see-
say that again, please? Just how I had marked? Yeah, okay.
Yeah. Sorry, what was that, science?
I was just talking to Daniel. Maybe cut it somewhere about there.
Yeah. That's great.
I would love. I was gonna say I would love.
You want
to
us
see
to
the-
zoom in a
the
little bit?
Scale.
Is it okay if it goes in a jar with
I
some
didn't say anything.
sediment?
I think we don't have any other options, right?
Those are only slurp options.
Okay, Daniel, is it going to matter if it goes into a jar that has a little bit of sediment in it? Okay. Pretty tough.
I can manage delta if you want while I do this. Yeah.
Gotcha.
If you pull kind of like out, will it slice more? Yeah. I know. I don't know.
Is it possible to release and then re-snip?
Oh, you got it.
Just went.
Nice.
Nicely done.
Yeah, right.
Alright.
So, okay. And we do have a box that is open as well, if you think that would be better. Because it's going to float, right? Yeah. No, I mean, let's put it in a slurp chamber then.
Or we have one more suction jar open after this, don't we, Data?
Correct.
Yeah.
One more after this.
But
possible.
That's fine. Let's go for it. Yep. Let's take the risk.
Daniel thinks that this would be a new genus record for the region.
Oh.
I'm going to turn suction.
Daniel thinks that this sighting would be a new genus record for the region. So it's a good sample to get.
I'm going to turn suction all the way up. See if we... Okay. And let me know when you're ready for suction. Okay. there.
Oh, good job.
I definitely don't see it in this first part of the tube. Yeah.
Okay, you ready for suction off? Okay.
Sample 090, is that right?
Yes, that's correct.
Yeah, I didn't even have to do anything. You. Are we good with the footage we got, Science, or do you want a zoom here while we're stopped?
Oh, we can zoom one more time,
Yeah,
but I think this
okay.
is pretty good.
Go for zoom. And you want to push in all the way, and I can pan around a bit. You can take a look at the... And if you want, I can look.
Isn't this Leiopathes? Yeah. Okay, let's scan around in this coral and see if we see anything that looks egg-like.
Okay. I'm kind of moving around a bit. Looking up. Anything up here?
Yeah.
If you go a bit wider video, I might be able to spot something.
Let's kind of pan down closer towards the base.
Yeah.
Or tilt down towards the base.
Yep.
Let's take a look at the
Bunch of
base.
barnacles.
There's your base there.
Great. Okay, let's keep going.
Okay, go wide. Yeah, nice. Okay, I'm just gonna line my camera back up and then we can... Okay. Let's keep going.
I feel like we're lucky to have stumbled across this. That was really cool.
Yeah.
Tell me when you're ready,
Okay.
Ryan.
Yeah,
Good.
I'm good. I'll
Okay.
just keep moving out in front.
So for
Bridge,
those...
nav.
Oh.
Could we please do 50 meters, bearing 050?
Sorry, Science, what was that?
I was just going to talk to the audience that is
Okay.
on, that if you are just joining us, we are on a seamount about 80 miles south of the island of Angur in Palau, and we are moving up a ridge like seamount. This is sort of the last approach towards the summit. In a really amazing coral and sponge garden. The past shift has already collected quite a lot of corals. The one we just collected looks like it's a Leiopathes, which could be a new genus record for the region, according to our expedition leader, Daniel Wagner.
What does that mean that it's a genus record? What does
So
that mean?
no one's ever reported that genus of corals in this region before.
Oh, okay.
Oh, wow.
It's pretty.
That's
It's
awesome.
not uncommon in these depths to find a new species in a region before, because our sampling is very poor. And so when we go and we look, we see a lot of new things. But to find a genus that's never been reported in an area before is much less common. Let's look at that right there.
Right
Oops, wrong symbol.
That's okay. Yeah, okay. Go for zoom. Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to take you off that camera with it.
Can we get the lasers back on as well?
Yes, you can.
Oh, sorry, fighting the current here. There we go. Walk.
Okay. I think it's another one of these farreid sponges. It's just a very different angle than many of them are. I don't know, it looks a little different than the others.
Ooh, what is that black thing?
Mm.
Where? This?
On the right,
It's like a lump.
Little.
here.
Yeah. Here, I'll get a bit closer because it's really far away from us right now. Go a bit wider, video. I'm just gonna center us up. Alright, go for zoom. There we go. It's
Anemone? I can't tell.
sorry, I'm having such a hard time. Alright. Is this something you want to try harder, or?
Vera?
No.
Okay.
It's fine.
Go ahead.
Max spotted it.
Okay. I've got a bunch of stuff over here.
Oh, Daniel has also pointed out that Leiopathes is also the only genus in the family, which means that it is also a new family record for the region.
Wow.
Oh.
It's a large one over here.
Wow.
Oh,
Can we zoom on that?
Yeah, go for zoom. Sorry, I know I'm a bit off in the... associate there.
The whole coral colony is just vibrating in the current.
Yeah. Did you need more zoom on that?
Nope, this is good.
Okay, go wide. Gotta get my heading back around.
Oh, there's a fish right back there.
Where? Okay. If you want to keep me in view, you can. Do we still see the fish?
I see the fish.
Okay.
It's like right with the lasers.
Just gotta make sure I clear this coral here. Yeah, okay, I see.
The ship moves pretty much done.
Okay.
Let's slow down a little bit now that we've kind of gotten across the that saddle and are in
Okay.
Sounds good.
more rocky terrain.
Am I just dragging you now? Okay. Go for zoom. This might be a tough zoom. Okay.
Yeah, you're not, it's really hard to zoom if
Yeah.
you're pulling on Atalanta.
Here, go wide for a minute video. I'm just gonna try to keep it in view.
And it's not gonna get better because Atalanta is chasing the
Okay.
ship.
I'm gonna call
Let's
that
keep
one
going.
because I
Yep.
don't
Look at that
want
little
to start doing weird things with
Little
the
jelly.
Jelly.
Yep, in the water column.
Oh.
Yeah, come back, please.
Oh,
Okay.
wow.
Thanks. Yeah, we can. Sat in the wrong direction. Yeah, that's off in the. Is this one
Can we
you
go
would
check
wanna,
out that
okay.
giant colony over there?
Is there a way that we can do a ship move that makes
Sure.
this not?
Yeah, I can try.
I imagine there are others, so if we need to go in a different direction,
Yeah, we're...
Oh,
let's go in a
what
different
is that?
direction.
What
There's
is
a very
that? What is
large
that?
Oh,
fish over there,
whoa.
so.
You guys, right there. What?
Well-
This is a
I'm
Dumbo
gonna move.
Start that
octopus.
ship move back, please.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is it?
Yep,
Yay.
that's a Dumbo octopus right there.
Okay.
Bridge, nav. Can we do 25 meters bearing 228?
And can we get lasers off when we get over there
Yeah.
to it?
Yeah.
Thank you.
So I'm basically gonna be.
That's it. That's
Yeah.
all you got.
Oh,
Sorry to say.
Are we moving the ship in that direction?
Can we move the ship
Yeah.
in that direction? Yeah.
Yeah, we gotta move in right now. So everybody keep eyes on it. Do not
Yep, I
look
got
away.
my eyes on it.
Got a large, what's that, another fish in there?
Yep, that's an Oreo.
We don't care about them anymore.
Nope.
Moved on to octopus.
Bridge, nav. Can we stop that move and do a different one?